I made a pretty cool personal discovery this week while I was watching the 1930s African safari adventure film Horn on TCM. Just as I usually do when I come across new faces I'm not familiar with in a classic film, I was looking up the filmographies and some basic biographical information from some of the cast members of Horn. So I landed on Horn's lead actress Edwina Booth's Wikipedia page and was immediately drawn to the fact that she was born in Provo, Utah, which is a place that I lived for a few years. I have a lot of family there, and is not typically the place you'd think of being associated with a Hollywood starlet. I was even further intrigued when I saw that her birth name was Josephine Constance Woodruff, and Woodruff's a really big Mormon pioneer family name, which I happen to be a descendant of, so I knew it was time for me to get out and start digging through my family tree. And sure enough, it's the same Woodruff, and we are in fact related. Our common ancestor is Wilford Woodruff, who was an early Latter-day Saint leader and settler who practiced polygamy, which made our family tree a little bit more complicated than it needs to be. But here, it's pretty simple. I'm a descendant of his seventh wife, Sarah Brown, and Edwina comes from Wilford's second marriage with Mary Ann Jackson. And if you come down a couple generations, my grandpa was third cousins with Edwina Booth, which it kind of blows my mind that my grandpa, growing up on a small farm town, had a third cousin acting in Hollywood. From there, you just have to come down two generations to find that me and Edwina, or Josephine as the family calls her, are third cousins twice removed, which really is not that distant at all. So now I gotta learn all I can about my long-lost cousin and watch all of her movies, which actually there aren't many, because when she was shooting in Africa for Horn, she got a really bad illness that kept her from acting for several years, and she actually sued MGM and got hundreds of thousands of dollars outside of court over it. So if you want to learn more about this story, which I'm really excited to dive into, make sure you follow me here and let me know down in the comments if you've come across any close or distant relatives in Hollywood or elsewhere in the film industry or classic film.